Let's get down to the New York Stock Exchange this morning. Jim Cramer joins us now. And, Jim, we've been talking all morning about how we see green on the screen. And is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Does that mean the economy is actually worse than we thought? And now the Fed's going to realize that and maybe try to not make it worse? Is this some kind of, backwards is forwards, forwards is backwards situation?
Well, that's part of the narrative. And the other is everyone's fighting this one. Andrew, when I read the research, everyone's got, but look, it's a bear market rally and don't believe it, and price targets cut. And I got to tell you, the market does not want to hear that right now. The market is angry at the bears after them having free reign for 3 quarters. And I think that we're going into earnings season. The first quarters are going to be the banks, and they're good. I mean, I'm checking around with the banks. The numbers are good. So I do think that the people who are digging in their heels negative, maybe they walk away a little. Don't go so negative today. Look at this.
But, Jim, don't you think that the hedge fund complex, at least as far as I know it, is basically completely positioned on the bearish end of things right now?
Completely. And the people, the public, as we know, has been leaving in droves. There's not been a lot of corporate buybacks. There's no equity activity. Well, isn't that the case when you could really have like a rip-snorting couple-day rally? Even if we get into the employment number, if there's any line in that employment number that shows any weakness, Andrew, then this rally has staying power. So okay, but then I read the research today. People are too negative.
Okay, but we always have 2 types of viewers here. We have some that are playing the long-term game and that some that are playing by the hour, by the day. Yeah. Give us a prognosis on both.
I think the long-term people are saying this is an amazing opportunity. Everything's going to be fine. China's going to come around. Ukraine will eventually prevail. There will be no nukes. And then the short-term group is saying, look, the Russians are moving the nukes over. In 2 weeks, we're going to have a super spreader event in China, and there's going to be red-hot wages, and we have no sense of where the people can be for the workforce, and the number's going to be red-hot on Friday. So those are the bears, and the long-term people just do not care. It's like the discussion.
So interesting you say that, Jim. I actually was about to say the opposite.
What?
I wonder whether actually the short-term folks are thinking, you know what, the next 6 months are going to be choppy, if not down, if not worse. We talked to Katie Stockton and others with the charts, and frankly, that some of the long-term folks are even, the short-term folks in the immediate term are actually thinking maybe things move up quickly because of sort of this Fed dynamic, and some of the longer-term folks are starting to worry about what the next year or 2 looks like.
Well, look, I think the longer-term folks, Andrew, are drawn by what Joe was just talking about, that 2-year, the 5-year piece of paper. I talked to a lot of people this weekend. I went to an Eagles game, and people were saying, you know what, Jim, I love you, but I'm buying the 5-year. I mean, these people don't even know what a 5-year is, okay? Like, hey, I'm buying CDs. Nothing's like CDs. And I'm like, well, how do you know that? He said, well, CDs are paying 3. I don't think a 5-year CD is that great a bet. Now, the 5-year actually by the Treasury is not bad, but Andrew, you're right about that. New money from people who are long only is going into the 2-year because they think that's a great piece of paper. So, yeah, I like your idea that there's still people who turn on, say, the Cathie Wood endless buying of stocks that they don't believe in. But I do believe that there's a long-term cohort like the Jeremy Siegel cohort that I'm part of, which just says, hey, listen, long-term, this is all noise.